First of all, I'm very glad that all the countries are here in Pavia discussing this project that Pavia, with the municipalities leading. I think it's a great opportunity for Pavia, first of all, to create a network, to face the new challenge about digitization together, and also to learn together how to approach the new issue of innovation in Europe, in Pavia, and especially in the community of countries that are bringing on this project.
Thank you for the question. It is absolutely relevant, the collaboration between the university and the municipality, because we are a key player in the future of the education of the European Union. We already are a partner in the European campus of City University, which it was born as Alliance in 2020, and it was renewed in 2024. This alliance is really, it has the goal to create an European university, but the European university can exist only if there are European students and if the education is strictly embedded in a city. So the collaboration between our university and the municipality of Pavia will make possible this reality together with the other 7 partners of the Alliance, and this will really strengthen the output of the Alliance as a project and of the university and Pavia City as a local reality.
Poitiers and Pavia are cities which have both a very wealthy heritage, and so the CHARME project will help us to know better this heritage, to preserve it better, and to share it better for people with less access to culture and heritage, and to transmit it better to future generations.
Good morning, everyone. So we are here in the first presential meeting of the Interreg project CHARME here in Pavia. All the partners are here. It was a very, very productive meeting that we have here in Pavia, and we were able not only to get to know the best practices that the municipality of Pavia presented to us, to all city partners, but also to have a direct seminar, thematic seminar with the University of Pavia, which is of course our advisory partner. What we learned here is so important for each of the municipalities involved in this CHARME project. And since Coimbra, the municipality of Coimbra, will be hosting the next meeting and in the following semester, starting next month, we are now very enthusiastic because we will be able not only to present our 3 best practices, which are aligned with our strategy of the municipality of Coimbra. So we have the University of Coimbra Museum of Science. We have the TUMO project, which is a very important project that approaches youth and the creative technologies, and it's very interesting, and it's a very important project in our city. And the 3rd best practice is the Almedina Tower, which is the structure, the medieval structure that shows the origin of our medieval city. It is a very important part of our museum in Coimbra, and we can understand all the history of Coimbra beginning in this medieval structure. So these are our 3 best practices, but in fact this visit here in Pavia with the advisory partner, Professor Marco Morandotti, Elisabetta Doria, the University of Pavia, allowed us now to have more ideas, more projects that we will be presenting to our partners, namely with the University of Coimbra, which is of course part of the best practice and also stakeholder of this project. And we have now 2 more ideas that we'll be presenting to our colleagues next semester. The first one is the the monastery of Santa Cruz, very important knowledge structure and architectural structure that has been studied by the University of Coimbra and several research institutes of the University of Coimbra. So we will be able to present this project to our colleagues as well. It's a very good project, also developed by architects of the University of Coimbra. It's right in the center of the city, a very important structure also, not only for Coimbra but for Portugal and Europe regarding knowledge and universities. So I think everyone will find it very interesting. And also another structure we will be able to talk about in Coimbra when we receive our partners, which is mikve. It is a structure, medieval structure that started in the medieval ages, and we are now having this huge project here in the municipality of Coimbra within the Museum of Coimbra unit, and it is ritual bathing for the Jewish community. So it is a very, very important structure. We are now starting the studies about this, and we are very interested in the digital technology approach that Professor Marco Morandotti presented us, and we will be willing to have this connection between the advisory partner University of Pavia, University of Coimbra, and the municipality of Coimbra, to help us to support our work, research work that we are developing in the municipality with the university, and we will be able to connect this research with this digital approach regarding cultural heritage, and also the proximity that we want to give to this structure to our citizens and to Europe. So we are very enthusiastic because now we have not only our 3 best practices but other projects that we are now seeing that are really good opportunities for this project, for Coimbra, and for the knowledge that we can share between our advisory partner, University of Pavia, and other stakeholders in Coimbra as the university. So everything is now happening in CHARME. Everything is now starting to happen, and this was very productive, and we will be sharing in the following weeks and semesters our work with all of you, and we are very grateful for this opportunity to be here, to participate in this project with the municipality of Pavia as leader and the University of Pavia as advisory partner. So we are very excited about the news we will be having to share with all of you in the next weeks. Thank you very much.
It is an honor for the city of Iași to be part of this beautiful and challenging project. This project brings together very different cities and culture from various points of Europe, from the western part of European Union in Coimbra in Portugal to the eastern border of the European Union in Iași, Romania, and back into the heart of Europe here in Pavia. But all of these cities are linked together by the academic background, historical background, and the efforts to recuperate their rich heritage. After the presentation and the press conference in the magnificent building of Municipality of Pavia, we have held the first thematic seminar in the University of Pavia, and several examples of good practices and projects developed by the teams formed by the university professors for digital preservation and promotion of cultural heritage have been presented. And it was really interesting for us to see all these good practices, to see the use of new technologies for the promotion of disappeared heritage in the city of Pavia. And we saw the website, the virtual presentation, the 3D models, the multimedia gaming, the storytelling, all kinds of e-learning for knowledge of heritage, for the study of digitalization of archival documents, and the use of augmented reality. all these have been very interesting, and we really learned a lot of things that we will probably use in the city of Iași, and we intend to provide to our universities as good examples.
We in Turku are expecting a lot of good ideas from our partner organization and their stakeholders, and maybe we can give something to them as well. We have very interesting best practices in Turku, so I think that they are useful for our partners as well. But I'm also expecting very interesting discussions during these meetings we are going to have in this project.
So for Lviv, it's actually a big honor just to be the part of this amazing project, CHARME. That's right now together with another partners we are in Pavia, and for sure it's a new opportunity for the whole of Ukraine and our city especially, and we are really interested in being here because Lviv is a very architectural, historical city. We had a lot of culture heritage, and together with our partner stakeholders from university, from the Bureau of Heritage and another department of Lviv City Council, we are actually interested in saving the heritage and learning new things such as 3D scanning, such as modelizing, scanning the architecture building. We have already done a lot of things, but still here in Italy, where you have so many different sightings and amazing buildings and the history, you have a lot of specialists, experts that are really good at it, and we are really pleased just to be the part of this process and have this opportunity to learn from the best, from the specialists from University of Pavia, and for us it's a huge honor. At the same time, we really want to share our experience, how we are doing it in Lviv, and maybe together think about the future projects of saving cultural heritage, because for us it's very important during the war in Ukraine just to save our heritage, our identity during these horrifying years. So thank you for having us here.
I'm Marco Morandotti, professor of the University of Pavia, Department of Civil Engineering and Architecture, and we act within this project as advisory partners. It's for us a very good opportunity to exchange our skills and experiences and researches with a transnational partnership of municipalities that share common interest in the valorization of cultural heritage. I am really grateful of this opportunity, and also like to stress the fact that it is generated alongside the C2U Alliance as an example of how the Alliance may generate further projects that enlarge and reinforce the Alliance itself. We are really optimistic after this first meeting about the aims of the project, and we are engaged in work hard for the next years in order to support the municipalities in develop their own policy instruments.